talking Laguini to make it make sense. You had you a bag, but that was the past. You had the shit since. Hey, where it went. We all in the game, we ballin' real hard and we came off the bench. We were just selling them things and getting that green. I feel like the Grinch. When you talking to me and you talking Laguini to make it make sense. Say that you had you a bag, but that was the past. You had the shit since. Hey, where it went. We all in the game, we ballin' real hard and we came off the bench. We were just selling them things and getting that green. I feel like the Grinch.
Lil Dee.
What's up, man? Going about cash, man. Make it make sense, man.
Yeah. Another episode, man.
Another episode.
Make it make sense. We got a special guest today, man. Special guest. We got Exotic Rican in this motherfucker.
Hi.
Yeah. Fucking with
baddest. Yeah, I see.
Sure.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
You good? That's what's up. Appreciate you pulling up.
Yes.
Want to make it make sense, boys.
Appreciate
that,
most definitely.
Let's make it make sense. All we do on here is make it make sense.
Yes. I'm here to support.
For sure. We appreciate that.
First off, the name is Exotic Rican.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exotic. How you doing, Exotic? Mentally, you good? How was your day?
Oh, my day was good today, but I was tired.
Yeah, you was tired?
Yes.
Okay, what you been working?
Well, I went to bed late last night, and then when I woke up, I had a few runarounds to do, and then I went to the nail salon and got me a pedicure and stuff, and boy, when I tell you, they broke the fuck out them feet.
They snapped. Okay. And then, so you good? You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Good. How you doing, brother? You good?
You know me, man. I can't call it, man. Hey, it is what it is with me. I'm decent. You know what I'm talking about? Always. Even when I'm not decent.
Type shit.
Even when shit ain't
But
going.
yeah, glory to the God, we're here.
Definitely.
Keep going.
Yeah, what about yourself? You straight, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm great, man. We got another episode.
Yeah, man.
I grind for this shit. Like, we really want this shit for real. We finna go up with this shit.
Definitely.
So just stay tuned, like, subscribe, and comment.
Yeah, they fucking with us.
Share
Definitely.
all that. Fuck with
Definitely.
us.
It's been a while though. We've been chilling, man.
Yeah, we've been chilling.
I feel like we've been off for a minute, man.
We gotta pick that vibe back up.
Man.
We gotta get that vibe back.
We gotta fuck with the people, man.
Definitely.
You feel me?
Definitely. But Exotic Rican. Where the name come from?
Well, I'm Puerto Rican and black.
Okay.
So when I made my Instagram, well, actually, I didn't even make my Instagram. I didn't even have social media. But my god sister made it, and then
I used to name you.
I did. So we came up with Exotic Rican.
All y'all, or you did? You said y'all, you and your.
We came up with it.
Definitely stuck. So now that's what everybody call you, homie.
Yes,
That's
because it makes sense, you know.
Make it make sense. You don't make it make sense, man. Definitely, I like that. You from here, Jacksonville, Florida? Duval? Born and raised?
Born and raised.
Okay, that's what's up. What side of town?
West side.
West side.
I could have guessed
West
that.
side, the best.
How?
Side.
I like a West Side chick.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
South or west? South or west?
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Tight shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, how that's good to know.
Oh
And
boy.
how that's good to know. We know what's up. What
If
you
you know, you
trying
know.
to say about the North and the
But
East?
no, I no. But I love I used to love the North Side because my great friends stayed on them side of town, and I spent lots of time with them over there. The West Side was like boring. That's why I had fun at.
On the North, where you got to be a little ratchet over here.
I don't know what west she talking about. I don't know what you talking about. You must have been out west.
103rd.
We had it lit out that way too.
Yeah, it was turned.
Yes, but
That's where you was raised at, like on like that, like
Yes.
west. Okay. What? So schools, middle school, elementary, all that.
Stillwell.
Oh,
Yes,
tight,
I was
yeah.
West Side, Ed White, all of that. But
Okay.
I met my fruit friends at Maddie B.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't have to whisper that.
She talking about Maddie B.
So what? How you? So you was
If you
thugging
from
in
the city,
school.
you know what.
So
Yeah,
when
she
I
talking
met
about-
them, and then I went to the neck of the woods, I was like, okay.
I like this shit. Yeah. Okay. Because you was on that west, it was
She talking about Maddie
Okay.
B.
It showed you a little. I feel you.
That's
I
dope.
get
Like,
it.
I ain't heard Maddie B.
Right.
Definitely, I remember that shit.
For sure.
Our principal was like,
She
I'm gonna
definitely-
send you to Maddie B. I was
Like,
like,
okay.
alright.
We go past too.
I'm be good. I'm be good.
That's
That's what's up. You say West Side, born and raised.
Mm-hmm.
That what's up. Jacksonville, West Side. You say what high school you went to?
Ed White.
Yeah, White.
Mm-hmm.
You graduated?
Yes.
You did. That's what's up. That what's up. After graduating, growing up, like
she was senator.
Yeah.
And that's what commander.
No, they was commanders.
Nah, general around here.
Nah, they was
Straight
commanders.
What school you went to?
You know what school I went
I don't know.
to? A general.
What's the general?
Damn, you ain't been to high school in a minute.
Yeah.
Me neither.
They call Riverside.
Riverside.
Now.
But Lee kind of like on the west side.
Yeah, that's
It is the west side.
That's
What
the
you
west
I went to
side.
Forest too though. I ain't
Because
go to,
you know,
I
like,
ain't go to
well,
White.
Lee is like McDuff and Stockton, right?
Mm-hmm. That's the west. That's the real west side.
But guess what? I wanted to go to Lee one time.
They ain't let you do.
My mom went with us.
We was too lit. We was too lit around my way.
Type
If you
shit.
know, you know.
Type shit.
You want to lead 09,
Then
10.
I didn't stay in that area, so the district with the bus.
Yeah, that's how it be. But I went to Ed
Catching
White
the bus.
too. But look, I went
Ass
there.
getting on that bus.
When I went to Ed
Definitely.
White, I went on a special assignment.
Yeah.
So it was different back then. That wasn't my district, but I still went to that bit. But growing up, how you can say like your life was or whatever, like you know.
Well, I had a tough childhood,
Yeah.
but it made me who the woman. I
On the
am
west
today.
side, all on the
Yes,
they,
but
they,
that
look,
don't-
they judge. Look, they tend to judge and say the big houses over there. And
I think she
that ain't the
mean-
hood, but
but
get
that don't
into
mean-
your
that ain't
story.
everything,
I
though,
know. That's why I
squeeze.
want to put that out there.
I think
though.
she
I want
mean it
people to
all
know that.
around.
Yeah.
No, I had a rough childhood. My mother was like a great mother.
Mhm.
My mother is a mother of 5. I got
Okay.
4 brothers. I'm the only girl. And
You're the youngest, oldest. What?
the
what's-
middle.
Middle. Okay.
I was middle
All
child.
boys.
All boys and me.
Okay.
I always wanted a sister though. But
All from your mama, right?
yes.
Okay.
Whew.
You can speak on what you want to speak on.
Get into
But you
it.
don't like what?
Get into it.
Yeah. But yes, I did have a rough childhood because my mama, my dad went through a divorce. I was like 11, and
That
my
affected you? Did that affect you?
yeah, of course.
But that was a long time though. You know, in our community, black community,
yeah. So
that's
she
a
was
long
used
time
to that.
still though.
Yeah.
Yes, my mom was a correction officer, and my father was in the Navy. And when they was married, it was like my mom was a workaholic, but my father was like more so loving, like everything. Like
So you got the affection from your
my
dad.
dad, and
Okay,
then
that's
he
different right there.
It
Usually
is.
it's the man that's a little tough
Working.
and stern.
And then
always
because my
working.
mom was a workaholic or whatever, and she was like in and out, but he was like the one, and he took great care of my mom, other children too. And then when they got a divorce, like
So them wasn't his kids, just you.
no, me, Santos, and Roberto.
You ain't got to say that.
She was
yeah,
the
okay.
she
I
was
was
the
there to
middle.
know them.
She was the
Yeah.
middle child.
Yeah,
So
so-
the
I
ones
was the
after
middle
her
child.
too.
Okay, so
Yeah,
the ones
definitely.
before him, he took care of them too.
Yes.
Okay, so we got to get into it because I was trying to make it make sense.
Yes. So
Okay.
once they had got divorced, it was like everything went like a down spiral. Either my mom mental, and I had to learn that like
Think it
as
was
an
depression.
adult, it was depression.
You ain't get it then, but you
get
got
it
it
out.
as you got older.
Yeah, because when you're adult, you see the difference and like how they treat and how they move. Like she was
Definitely.
going through some things.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to blame her a lot as when I got like in teenage years and older, but now I'm adult. Like I see it, like she was going through some things.
Definitely.
That take like
I swear,
It take a-
it take a toll on you.
I swear you
It
gonna
take
get
a
a lot
toll.
of shit till like you get older. Like when you be like your mom and shit. Like me too. Like I ain't get a lot of shit till I got older.
Till
like,
you started having churn
and
on your
start
own.
realizing like damn.
Definitely.
Okay,
But the kicker
I
is
understand.
that my dad was perfect, right? So once they got divorced and stuff, he was in the Navy, and then my dad ended up going back to Puerto Rico.
Oh.
So it's like during the divorce, it was like the whole family was split up, and it was like it didn't feel like a home anymore. It didn't feel like
Did you
love.
go visit anytime over there?
Yes, but not for a while when I was a child. When they separated, it separated everything. So imagine
Basically,
going
it left
from
you felt
abandonment. So imagine going from a whole loving home to everything blank.
It affected you as a child.
Yes.
Your mental.
100%.
Everything, because it was like I used to act out because I was used to that type of love.
Yeah.
Attention,
You know, and
type of
attention, love.
affection.
Like my dad did a lot.
And
Like
you was the only
we
girl,
going to the
so I
beach,
know
we
you
going
got-
fishing, we
yeah.
doing this. It's
Y'all
that
always
every
doing
day,
something together.
everything with
Yeah.
like he was family oriented, and then you know my mother, she was working and stuff. Like she'll do little things, but it wasn't like him. So during that time and up, it was like oh hell broke loose.
Yeah.
So you
So
say your
what
dad. You say your daddy went back to Puerto Rico. Did he ever come back?
No,
Never.
no, he came back. He came back to visit
No, I'm
and
talking
stuff.
about the
live.
To live,
actually
no.
live.
Oh no, he went back. I mean, he left and went to Puerto Rico like around. I had to be like maybe like 14,
Okay.
and then he was there. His mom got sick and stuff, and he got with someone. They had their own issues going on. He went back, but my father passed like 3.5 months ago.
Oh man, sorry to hear that. Yeah.
But yeah, it was tough because the love from your father is different.
I'm a dad. I get it. He a dad.
Especially,
Hey, you can't
especially
tell me
for-
nothing about my
especially for
daughters.
them girls, for the
Yeah,
women.
you can't tell me nothing.
Because that's your first love.
Especially if you had them.
Yeah.
Now, if you ain't had your daddy, it's a difference.
Definitely, and you
If
can't
she
tell
felt-
them. You
he
can't
showed
tell them
her
nothing
that-
about me.
He showed her that
Everybody
early on.
knows,
So,
yes.
you know, that set high standards for any other male that ever came in contact with her or anything.
Definitely.
You know, she based everything on how
And you
her
was
father...
looking for that again.
Yeah,
after
sure, that
that.
genuine love.
Like
Yes.
we're gonna get
And I
into
used
that.
to be blaming
yeah.
my mama because I'm like, Mom, what did you do?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Type
You had to
shit.
run this
'Cause,
good
yeah.
man.
Like, yes, I felt like that. And I used to
But
blame
you
her.
can't. You
But
can't, yeah,
as I
you
got
don't
older,
know what
it's like, it's
going-
no blame game.
Yeah, yeah.
Just because I seen that, like, I don't know, like, what they had going on. or,
Exactly.
you know, and then, so,
I
Hey.
understand. So you say after that all hell broke.
yes.
What does that mean?
Well, all hell broke
You
loose.
14
With your,
around this
with your,
time now,
in your
right?
life, yeah.
You about 14 now?
Like 13, 14.
Okay. So
That's when
now
shit
what?
started shifting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mentally, you
Mentally, with my
You're
mom,
acting out.
I'm acting out. My mom going through things. You know, you be at people's house you don't want to be at. Like,
Type
you used to
shit.
home. So you start acting out. You know, my mom going through things that we don't understand. So, yeah.
Y'all kind of feel like she was taking it out on y'all at certain times, all type of shit like that.
and you
Yes.
like,
And
I don't
then-
want to steal these dirt ass people's houses and shit. Like, but it's really because you used to a
yes,
certain
and
lifestyle.
then you got to think, too, when you a girl and then you go to people's house, you know, people start... Men,
Yep.
you be in wrong
Yeah,
areas.
and
Men
you
start
pretty
like
and
touching on you and
yeah,
doing
oh,
things
man,
and
That's
stuff.
just set up for.
Yeah.
So-
That's-
Always
let's
the-
get into
And
it.
it
Yeah.
was rough.
Yeah.
And at that given time, I'm like, dang, Lord, like, I always was a prayer. Like, I don't know, God, like, he was always, like, in me.
Yeah, that's real.
And I used to, like, pray, and I was like, God, like, what is it? Like, you know, pray, like, see me through, because, you know, you hear your grandma, like, always, like, pray.
Definitely.
Whatever you're
Grandma
going through,
definitely, you on
you
some shit
pray,
right
like, he
now.
gonna hear
Yeah.
you. But at that time, I didn't think he was hearing me.
Type shit.
So, you know, you start acting out. I started being bad. I started being disobedient.
This when you got set the matter V and all that.
Yes.
Like, okay.
I started getting disobedient and stuff, acting out, and then I ended up having a child at a young age,
How old? 15, 16?
14.
So this around that same time. So when your daddy left, you just completely,
It was like,
I'm out here now because I want that love and all that. Or
but my
was it-
brother, I had a good brother, and I'm not gonna lie.
They wasn't on your ass?
He was on my ass, but he ended up getting locked up.
Okay.
But he
Damn.
was like everything. Mom did like whatever you could ask, and he was on my tail. And they did give me love, but you know we all going through something at the time.
Yeah, him too.
You know
so
we
that's how
all
he
trying
ended
to
up in
like,
jail.
yeah, we
But
all
he
trying
still,
to.
in the midst of him going through his look, he still tried to look
Trying
out
to
for
be
his-
big bro
Yes.
and daddy and all that.
God
shit.
killed whatever about me.
Yeah, definitely.
Like
Yeah.
literally, and it was just like things have changed so much. So in this life now, like we got to be the best parents that we can be because,
Definitely.
like you just don't know, like
It's
mom, dad, or whatever. You just don't know. Mental is everything.
It's real. That's
Mental
real.
is everything.
I don't hear this
because,
shit, man.
You know, like I stopped blaming my mom because your mother could try to keep everything up for you.
And you never
And you-
know.
you don't know,
my
she might be
children
wanting to kill
never-
herself.
I swear to God.
You don't know.
Whoa.
So that was like,
Whoa.
it's been some things.
Yeah,
like,
real.
That's real.
Definitely.
literally. But that what took the anger out of me as I got older. And then, you know, when
In
you
your
try to...
relationship, I could tell you always had like a spiritual connection going
Yeah.
on.
He was 8 and 9.
I
I
can feel
can
the
see it.
energy.
Yeah,
See, that's
I
one
can-
thing
I'm
about
sorry.
me. you know, energy. I'm good with reading energy.
The first conversation we had, you was on that type of shit.
I think
like,
you
But we mad.
In front of the club type shit.
Still
like,
do it to this day. I don't care who around. I'm doing that
like
because, you know, it's a spiritual.
Yeah.
Everything is spiritual. Everything is spiritual.
So
definitely, I like that.
So from 14, you acting out. Now
had
what?
a child.
Okay, after the child, what? Your mama is
I'm
no
going to
abortion.
Maddie. I'm not going to Maddie V at that time. I apologize. I did go to Maddie V, but after I went from Maddie V, I ended up going to Bonneville, the pregnant school.
Oh,
I don't know if it's Bonneville,
what is
Burneville.
Beautyville?
It's some Beautyville, some one of them. I ended up going to one of those schools.
Hold on. I'm sorry to stop you. What kind of school? What kind of school is
For
that?
pregnant.
Okay.
Pregnant.
Damn, I ain't know they still was doing stuff like that around in our generation.
I started
Because my
meeting
mama
people.
went to a school like that.
Who was on the same? Who was a little more throw than you?
Yeah.
And then we started meeting, we started connecting, you know, and then I met a few people, and that's how I got onto the north side. I met great people there, you know, during my journey. To look back at it now, it's like, it was all
Everything a part of it. That's what.
Because everything that I went through when I was younger, God knew that, like, it was like a personal training for me. Because, like, you see some people, like, growing up in their sports, nothing wrong with it. But it's like, dang, if certain things I didn't go through, like, I probably would be lost.
That's what. Me and bro talked about it on the episode before. Like, if you ain't go through certain shit, you wouldn't know. Bro said it out his mouth. If you don't go through it, you don't know. You won't know. You got to go through it. That's the only
ones
way.
who and I realize a lot.
Way.
The ones who be judging people for their stories and shit like that be the ones who ain't really never been through certain shit.
No.
Even if
And
I see somebody
it might
going
come
through
later though.
Yeah,
You can't.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you gotta be careful how you speak.
It might
Even people, bless you. Even
It
people
might come later.
Even people going through certain shit that I never went through, I still don't kind of talk down on it.
No, because you don't know a person's story and you don't know what it took them to get out that dark place.
Exactly.
Like, I've been getting myself out of dark places since I was a child.
No.
So you don't know what it takes. Like, it takes a lot, you know, for
Take a lot
person.
out of you too.
Yes, energy, like
change you.
Change you too.
Yeah.
So you don't know what it take a person to come out that dark place.
What's your sign? You a Gemini?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. So she just had a
her
birthday.
birthday.
Her
Badge
shit.
tomorrow.
Damn. Okay.
I told
Okay. You a Sag.
Yeah, she a Sagittarius.
Okay, for sure.
It's y'all
Go ahead,
season
though.
right
Carry
now.
on.
Shout out to Sagittarius right now.
But one thing
Carry
I did
on,
learn
yeah.
also was
I
that
like to hear you talk.
Definitely.
But I like.
Go ahead.
you for real.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Definitely.
No,
Go
I'm
ahead,
for real.
though.
I'm talking about real.
That's real
talk.
shit, and that's all I
Because people judge me all the time because of this.
Yeah.
But they don't know the story. They don't know what I've been through, and it's
We
like
gotta
I
do
still
better
keep a
with
smile
that.
on my face. I'm still full of love no
Exactly.
matter what I went through, and
still
baby.
going through it, but it's just
still fighting
keep
through the
rolling.
storm,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah.
So, but they don't know, but they'll judge you because how you carry it,
Definitely.
how you getting through it.
Definitely.
And then they feel like, why God do certain things for you, and they feel like you don't deserve it.
You don't know what I went through, cause I look like this and
Maybe it's been
carry
plenty
myself
fasting,
like this.
praying,
Yeah.
knees,
Oh,
crying,
alright.
begging, days, months.
Alright.
For real. So people don't
love this
understand that part. All they look like, oh, this and the third. And that's why the world's so corrupted now.
Definitely.
For real. It's corrupted because people look at this and they feel like you don't deserve certain things. And it's all black community. I really feel like that because
It really is.
if everybody can really stick together,
We get a lot of money.
we'll get a lot of money.
Yeah,
But everybody
we'll
want to be the boss.
we'll
Everybody
be
want to do this.
successful,
Like, you see them Koreans, the Chinese people, them people
stick
come here.
together.
And guess
Oh,
what?
you
They
want
come
some shit.
up.
You want some shit, right?
They come up and they help one another. Soon black people, they go through something, they talking about it again. Soon you tell somebody,
First
like
time.
you act like you could call somebody and be dead serious, like going through something, and guess what?
It's gonna
They
get out.
find it funny.
Yeah. And they gonna tell somebody else. They might act compassionate right then, but then they gonna get off the phone with you. And guess
That's why
what?
you can't tell too much.
I
You gotta
say that a
confuse
lot.
the enemy.
Yeah,
Exactly. You got
I done
to.
learned
I learned
that.
to keep my
I
mouth
learned
shut.
that. I swear to
Gotta
God.
learn to
I
keep your
take
mouth
that
shut.
shit.
Even
Keep
though we
your
like to
mouth
brag,
shut.
we
It's
human.
not even
Everybody
like to brag.
Not brag,
You being
but-
happy
Yeah, you
because
be
it's like,
happy.
dang,
You
like
want-
all this
yeah.
stuff I've been through, it's
All
happened
that-
to me.
look at me finally getting a look.
Oh boy, they don't like that because you know
damn.
why? They want you back there.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that's when they love you. Then they
Yeah,
happen in.
because you know what I learned this year though? I have a spirit to serve me. First off, I'm an anointed person.
I love it.
And sometimes I be running from some things, but God, you can't run for too much longer. You know what I'm saying? Or too long. And I will see when I go through things, people feel more superior then. And then that bounce back, it's like, you know, people love for you to go through things. People don't want you to get to the top because people can see your potential and your destiny and the anointing on your life. So people don't want you to get where you need to be.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Because you know what?
They be scared of your potential.
Yes.
Look, because I got a lot of people. I told bro just now, it was like before you came, I was like, it's something about me and people when I got grown and the energy shifted and it's some kind of way we didn't connect. And I always think it's me. Like, but it's my potential. Niggas know what it is.
You have a
Niggas
calling
know.
on your life.
We just know. So, and everybody don't want to accept it and be like, he the one.
But why not?
I swear.
Like, brother, one, like, they don't even know.
Yeah.
You can save them from so many things. What I mean by that,
If we
you
came
praying
together,
for
yeah.
them,
Even if
breaking
I-
generation
or we-
curses,
or
doing
a job.
things, a job,
might have given you-
helping,
yeah,
a conversation,
yeah.
a hug, a prayer,
Anything
and they don't
coulda helped,
know.
yeah.
Like,
We don't know how to play our part as people,
I
man.
swear, bro.
Everybody
and
don't
that's
know how
one
to
thing about my
teamwork.
brother. He's
It's
a
your real
team-
brother?
No, but
Just blood don't make you no
Yeah,
close.
it's my brother.
No, never.
Yeah.
Spiritual
That's
brother.
my brother.
Believe it
Yeah,
or not.
Yeah, we got the same mother type shit.
Mhm.
Even if we don't. But
My mama.
yeah, type shit. And
Yeah.
his mama, my mama. For real, for real. But
Literally.
it's like, that's one thing I can say about him. He plays his part. You don't gotta be the one. He don't care as long as we win together. You get what I'm saying? Everybody wanna be the quarterback. Everybody wanna be the point
Everything.
guard. Yeah, you wanna be the one who run the team.
And
gotta
they
be
rather
willing to-
leave
What about the
people
people on the
behind.
Yeah.
line who blocking for the quarterback? You gotta be. You
It's
gotta.
a team.
Yeah.
But guess what? When it be a team, you do what you're supposed to do. Everybody supposed to win. But we living in real life, baby.
Yeah.
Some of them team players, I'm talking about us. Some of you gotta let go.
Definitely. Let's get into that.
Everybody can't go with you. And that was my
when you
most
start to gain that type of knowledge in your life, like around what time, around what age?
when I went to prison.
Wait, hold on. We didn't get into that yet. We gonna get into that because we still at 14. Let's go back.
You knew about that?
Nah. Then we gonna.
Oh,
I was
okay.
just talking about the talk right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
We had got off. We gonna go back to 14 after you
Okay.
had your first baby. You know what I'm saying? We gonna lead up to the prison and shit. After 14, you had your first baby. Do your mama don't believe in abortions or something? Why she made you have a child? What was it?
No, my mom wanted me to have an abortion, and I was just like, I was young. I'm a child
Let's
myself,
get
so I
into
thought
it.
they was gonna kill me too. I
Type
didn't know.
shit. Yeah, you
Did-
was
did-
scared.
I didn't know.
Was you messed up by the
The baby daddy?
yeah? Did he play a part in that too? By you
wanted to
keeping
have
it,
the-
thinking
yeah.
he was gonna.
See, actually, it was just nobody wasn't planning no child or
Of
anything, but it ended up happening, and it wasn't. I don't even know how to answer that.
Hey, get into. Hey, say what you gotta say.
was both
But you did
scared.
say you were scared though.
But I was scared.
Yeah, of what happened.
I was
to
scared.
you.
My mother was like on me about it, and she was like, "Yo," because you know her job. My mom is a person where, love her to death, but whatever people say,
She don't want to
And
hear.
if-
Yeah.
and if
Yeah,
that's-
yeah,
Hey.
yeah.
so
Once
she's
you
like,
care
"My
about
job,
it, just learn what you
this,
can't
that,"
care
and
about,
then I
yeah.
get, you
But
understand?
it's kind of some
I'm
truth
still
into
young,
it.
but I'm still a child myself, and she know better than me.
Of
You know what I'm
course.
saying? But I didn't think like, oh, I was pregnant or anything. So I was just scared. Like, how did this? Well, I know how it happened, but it's just like,
Exactly.
why did this happen? Like, this
Yeah.
wasn't the plan. You know
Type
what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah, I just wanted
And
to.
that's what happened, and she wanted me to have an abortion.
But you kept it.
I was
It was
like-
a boy or girl, your first child.
How was she
Okay.
able to keep it? How was you able to keep it though if your parent was trying to?
Because
that's just some shit
they
amongst the
cannot
house.
put you
Oh,
on.
yeah.
they can't make you.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay,
some shit
I ain't-
amongst
I
the
ain't-
house that
okay.
she's telling
That
her.
young,
But once you go to the
okay.
doctor,
So you
can't
stood
tell
up
them.
for. Hold up. So basically, you stood up for yourself and your child at
I was just
at
like,
that
Mama,
little age.
you know,
Mama,
like I don't
yeah.
know what that is, and like it just sounded bad. She was like, you gotta go kill it.
Yeah.
Like you didn't do it. Like I'm like, they might kill me too. No,
Type
I'm not
shit.
doing it. I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay.
What was your daddy around this time?
In
Was you
Puerto
talking
Rico,
to him?
He was gone.
He just,
Oh,
she just
okay,
said, that's
okay,
what I'm
okay.
saying. As soon as she left,
Yeah, yeah.
that's when she's.
So it went no communication.
Here and there.
For a while.
It was here and there, and then he was trying to do something. My mama was like, no, but I'm like, dang, maybe if I would have went with him, none of this wouldn't. Like I would have been.
Life would have been. You would have been.
Life would have been.
Life
Type
would have
shit.
been.
So you wanted to go back.
Yes, I wanted to run away.
to go with her dad.
Okay. So you
My
had
mom was saying she sent my ass to my grandma's house in Paxton.
after you had your first jit, right?
Pregnant.
Detroit.
Oh, why you was
She
pregnant?
said,
So now you in the hood. So you went to that beautiful school. What is what's called? Beautiful girl, booty.
Beautiful or something like
Yeah,
that.
okay.
What side of town is on?
That was like on Pearl Street.
It was in Gateway.
Oh, okay, some shit
I
around
remember
there.
some shit like that.
I think I know what you're talking
about.
Okay,
Like Pearl Street
so you went there. You now you round the north side. So you met your few north siders.
Mm-hmm.
So you getting into that life now, but you pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
Okay, you had your baby. After you had your baby, what's next?
I'm going to school.
You went back.
know,
You still going to school?
I'm still going to school because I'm a child. I'm still going to school. Still staying with Granny at that time. And then I was back and forth from
Who was
Paxton.
watching your baby? Why you going to school?
Well, my grandma was helping me, but my grandma was real stern. Like, she got to go everywhere you go.
Oh, okay.
But everybody in the neighborhood, they loved me.
Okay.
And then they loved my baby.
So they helped.
So I had a lot of support.
And you was one of the first ones with a baby.
Type shit.
No, me.
Nope.
My homegirl across the street from my granny, she ended up having
Oh, okay.
a baby. So it was like love around, and it helped.
Oh, that's what's
sure,
up.
that's what's
community.
Somewhat.
Community.
Community.
Yeah,
Strangers.
That's what's up. Not really strangers because they know you, but
Here and there,
Yeah.
but I met them like
growing up, yeah, for sure.
over there. But they was there for me like for real. 'Cause
That's
I'm
real.
like, pregnant, who knows what to do with a baby or what to get. But that's when the real story began.
Okay, now what? Get there. Yeah.
It got a little hard and stuff. And then I started.
You said it got a little hard and stuff.
Like what? Like what?
It got hard, like
taking care of it. Where
you gotta
was the
think-
dad? He left.
no, he was around. He did when he was a child too. He did little things. His mom tried to help out here and there, but still my child.
Type shit.
You know, and my grandmother was a grandma that had everybody's children.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was a lot of us.
Neighborhood. Who?
No, all
The
my
grandkids.
cousins
Oh yeah,
and
the grandkids.
you know, like all of us stayed there. So when things got hard, I started boosting.
Okay. At how old?
14 and a half, 15, I started going to City Trends.
Who
and I
taught
started-
you this? What made you wanna?
Because like they was helping, but she didn't have anything, and I couldn't.
But
like,
that ain't just you ain't just wake up one day and say I want to steal.
Well,
What
my
made you-
child didn't have anything, and I went up there and I pushed the stroller, and I was like, you know what? I took it.
Fuck it. I'm not paying for this today. I don't got it.
I don't have the money.
Yeah, I feel you.
So-
Okay.
That's where the boosting started from.
Okay.
Did it get on the larger scale of
They
boosting?
escalated.
Straight up.
I knew that was coming.
Straight up. She turned up. I love it. Okay.
He's funny, but
man, it's your life. We talking about it. This make it make sense. Yeah, everybody listen. Everybody has a story, and we want to hear yours.
I'm not
So
embarrassed.
it escalated.
Exactly.
You
We
better
wanna hear
not be.
yours.
That's your testimony.
But what?
So
So it escalated to the point to where you was making you some money off of it
After a while.
after a while.
after a while,
Man,
so your
you
first
moved-
time
you
getting your
did-
adrenaline once you got away with it, what was it that I didn't get
No,
caught?
I used to be so scared, y'all, but I was like running out of milk, Pampers,
Keep it
clothes.
real.
But I don't
I
consider
was
that
sleeping on my
boosting,
grandma.
though. That's
No.
not boosting.
Hoy.
That's-
She
that's
said
surviving.
she used that. She used
I
that
was
word.
surviving.
Listen,
She used that word to not say stealing. Let's just keep it real.
no, it ain't even stealing, bro.
She used that word.
It
No.
ain't even stealing.
What?
When
Am
you
I
heard-
lying? Is that?
Listen, I don't think you're listening,
You
bro.
used that word to just not say.
I don't
was
think you're
stealing.
listening.
Boosting is when you get the.
You
shit
heard
and you
why
sell
she
it.
started.
Yeah.
She
I
considered
understand.
that boosting. She said I was scared
was
at first.
surviving.
That's
Oh,
But you heard
that's
what he just said.
surviving.
I was trying not to say. Like,
Yeah, I
feel
get
a
that.
little bit professional.
Exactly, but she
Damn,
was
you
stealing.
mixed
Let's keep it real.
She talking
Fuck
about
it.
boosting. Okay, that do sound a little.
Yeah, I get it. Like, I'm gonna keep it real.
Cause laugh
man.
about it now.
Yeah, it's
But
real.
however-
you was stealing, cause boosting is like a booster who sell they shit back.
Mhm.
You was doing this to survive. You stealing. You
I was like, why you looking at me like
Cause he trying to get the store and we getting to know you. You want to look in your eyes and get to see who.
Y'all making
Exotic
me a little
is.
nervous. I'm not even a nervous
nervous.
I
person.
know that's
You
good.
ain't.
Take a shot.
I'm not
That's
a
all.
nervous person.
How you talk?
No, we
you
good. We
talking?
need it up. We good.
can't
I
tell
said you
nervous.
making me a little nervous.
We
Why
good.
you making
We
me
good. Yeah, I got it. I can see.
Okay, boom. It escalated on a larger scale, a little bit larger scale. You went to making you some money off of it. Was you still 14 and 15 making money?
15 now.
You ain't started
You done
making
had
no real
your
money
jig.
till what age?
17.
Okay,
Oh,
so you
okay.
still in school. You said you graduated? So you still at Ed White? You at Ed White
I
right
wasn't
now?
at White, yes.
And you was just like a booster pretty girl. Like what was it? What's your
You
high
was
school?
getting the niggas
Yeah,
with
what's your
shit.
high school looking like? We
I
passed
never
middle
even
school.
talked to
Niggas from your school.
it's from the school
You was
because
one of
I
them?
ended up meeting my ex-husband and
This your second baby?
It's
daddy?
so much. You missing all the shit she's
Yes.
throwing out there. Ex-husband.
I'm finna get
You
that.
talking about a baby daddy, nigga?
No,
That was
I'm
her
finna
ex-husband.
get to that. You
What
gotta
is
let her.
She throwing it out there.
You
You
gotta-
ain't catching it. Still ass nigga. I called it that.
I gotta let her get to that.
What you
I was
say?
finna let her get to it.
Yeah.
So
I
this
mean,
after, okay.
I ended up meeting my ex-husband and then so around this time I was over there hanging at Flash Street then like with I had a
Okay.
little
Yeah. For
Okay.
sure.
stuff going on or whatever. I'm gonna get
You
too
about
much.
how you is right now? 16, 15? We good? We
I'm
gonna
like
work our way something?
15,
Okay.
16. Yeah, so I'm over there hanging out with some great friends. Some of them I still have to this day. Some
Tight
of them I
shit.
don't.
Tight shit.
And yeah, I had met my ex-husband and shit. Hey, guess you know.
Yeah.
Guess we know what? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like
So what happened? What happened?
What, baby?
He came through and
He came.
What's
he came
that?
through. We started, dating and stuff. And then I had another child at 17.
So that's your
Oh,
second.
that's the guess you know.
That's what I was saying, baby.
And
That
I had
knew it.
another child at 17. I ended up getting emancipated.
Meaning?
Emancipate.
What that mean?
My
When you
mom's
get
side.
cut off. Yeah.
Well, I had
That's
been
why
cut
I wanna
off.
say-
When
Tell
she
the
make
cat
you
what
an,
it
I had been
but
cut
she
off,
made it
but
official.
she made it official.
At 17, so you can get your own place and shit.
But
That's what that means.
actually it was at 16 and a half.
Why
I
did
got,
she do this?
Cause she had kids.
No,
Right.
no, tell me.
Well,
telling
I
you,
feel
that's how-
like my mama didn't really want to deal with all that.
Yeah, and you 2 kids in, you 17
Basically,
years
she
old.
felt you
She feel like,
you had done did enough. I'm just done.
and I felt like, because I asked my mama this, I don't want to cut y'all off, but when we was in Puerto Rico, when we went to go see my father, I asked her, I say, hey mom, who you think your strongest child is? I think my mom, no, I'm not taking up for her or anything. I just think that she seen.
She knew
that you was the one
you
that
could
could
do
take
it.
care of yourself.
You can do it, and they
Go
say
your own.
God ain't gonna
That's
put more
real,
on you than
though.
you
That
can bear.
happens in every
Then they
household.
say that
The child
strongest-
who they see that's the
Yeah,
strongest,
me.
they don't get a.
They toughen us up. They
Yeah.
get crazy on us. But
She's
mind you,
gonna
I'm the
get
only
crazy.
girl though.
Yeah.
That's why you was.
But I asked her, I was like, I always wanted, and we're gonna go back there, I don't want to skip over. I was like, but dang, I always wanted a sister. I was like, but these are boys that we talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, I was like, I was the strongest.
Because you don't look at you surviving around all these.
But I know,
they
but
gonna
I
be
am
men
a-
one day.
Yes, but I was a little girl at that time.
Yeah, I understand. Yes, I understand.
Okay, back to what was it?
Okay, so you say you was in survival mode. You met your baby daddy. You was in flag. He became your husband eventually.
Eventually became my husband,
Okay.
but around that time, coming my boyfriend. He was in the streets. He was. I was still in school. He made sure I go to school. We got emancipated, got our own place. Everything was good.
You
around
still a
that time.
kid though, but you living a grown up life.
Sure was.
Okay,
But
so
I asked him.
all right, so
But I took care of my people too. I taught them things. I feel like God do things for a reason. When I went over there, I taught them how to drive. I taught them things because,
As you was learning, you brought it back.
Yes.
You brought it back.
and
to
showed
your
them. That's what
family.
I did. Like my cousins and shit. Like once I got off the porch, I wanted to show everybody else what to do. Like you know what I'm saying? But I get it.
This your
Yes.
real hair?
Some of it.
Oh, okay.
That's
Because I can
exotic.
see the
Yeah,
roots.
that's exotic,
Oh,
man.
yeah, I see. Yeah, I know.
I
a
got
little
some
something.
extra little things added into
That's
it.
cool.
I
But
wouldn't
for the
lie to
most
you.
part,
Yes.
the baby hair.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you said
That's why I
alright.
asked,
Stop
'cause
playing
I
with
didn't
her.
want to be. I was kind of my
Tell her
eyes.
stop
Was,
playing with you.
You know.
Alright. Tell her stop playing with you. So okay.
But no, we need to talk about it though because some people don't know your story.
let her talk.
So we we gonna
No,
talk.
we
Y'all,
been in it. We all
come on.
talking. We good. I feel you.
'Cause
Exotic.
we got to
I love your
I
shit.
gotta pick my costume up in a little bit.
I for sure.
sure.
So look,
Yeah, I'm having a party tomorrow. You forgot? You not coming?
Why you call it a costume though?
Because that's what it is.
What's the? Give me a hint. What is
Man.
costume?
let's get back to the
I'm
story.
coming.
For real,
She
because
said-
now we getting too comfortable.
Yeah, let's get back to the story. So, you left flag. You had your baby daddy / became your husband. He in the streets. He making sure you go to school. You graduate.
Making sure I'm going to school. We
You
moved
graduated.
together. Graduated. Got
After
you know.
graduation, what's next?
What
Y'all
was
got married?
next?
Let's get to that.
Hold on, you gotta let me think.
I'm talking to him.
No.
I'm talking to him.
Yeah.
No, listen. Because
We
you
get
say
married right
ex-husband.
there. No, that's my husband.
How long
for
y'all
real.
was together though? Before y'all got married.
15 years old.
Okay.
You not listening to the story?
Exactly. Stop playing.
We turn.
Go ahead. He told me turn. So after graduation,
She
what's
funny.
next?
She funny as
So no,
fuck.
for real. After, all his graduation, everything else, shit, it's up.
You stealing?
She's
Okay,
so
hold on.
motherfucking funny.
So you stealing?
Here and there.
Damn, man.
This
This
Boosting,
is somebody here and there. But right when I got with him,
make it make
when I got with
That nigga
him,
says-
I'm gonna make it make sense. When I got with him, it wasn't even like that. But here and there, I was doing the right
Okay,
boom.
so he trapping and you boosting.
Here and there, and shit, we making this shit happen.
Exactly.
Okay.
So boom.
Boom.
How did you?
Y'all was
yeah.
making
Yeah. Okay. Make it
We
make
was
sense.
making it happen.
Okay. Now you
That is
two kids in. Y'all living together. What's next? You have.
We living
you
together.
out of school now.
I'm out of school. We grown now.
Oh, exactly. We grown. Your
Grown
mama
up.
done signed you off.
Bitch, yeah,
Okay,
we
so
grown
you
now.
emancipated. What's next?
We bossed up now.
Okay, now what's
Hanging
next?
out.
But did you jump into dancing or you just
No,
became
I
a
just started
stiller?
dancing.
Okay, we ain't gonna get into that then. So you was a stiller,
2
was a
years
booster.
ago.
Oh, no, it's been longer than that.
No, it's not. It's been 2 years. I started dancing on that Pinkies.
I seen you.
Everybody started at
Let's
Pinkies.
start there.
I did. I started dancing at Pinkies.
Alright, go
And then when I
back.
was
That's the
21, I
go-to.
jumped in to Miami one time. Not even 21, and that was not like how I worked. Like that was here and there thing. After that, it's been years.
Yeah. Okay. So before that.
Even though you try to like you checking me like I'm lying.
No,
I'm not lying.
I'm not. I believe you. I said, let's go back before we got to then. So you're not dancing. You still a booster, and your husband a trapper. So y'all going on with life. What happened? How you end up in prison? Because you said you was.
Because I was boosting.
Okay, so you took it. You started taking it more as a job.
Start making money.
You started making real money. You in Jacksonville still, or you going
Everywhere.
out? You everywhere. Where you got caught?
Everywhere.
Where you got? So they had you.
Everywhere for real.
They had you really like multiple charges, multiple boosting.
If you had to guess, Exotic, how many times you think you
Been arrested.
for boosting? Yeah, keep this shit real.
I can't count.
Oh, hold on, wait. Is it? You think it's over 20? I'm gonna see if you're a real booster or not.
Shit, that shit don't matter.
Exactly.
And when you start getting caught,
her.
it's start to stop that shit. God tell you every time you go, you do it, you getting caught.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
Over or under 20. If you had to just take a
man,
quick
I don't
guess.
know that shit so many places. I don't know. You gotta look it up.
Yeah. So you started off as that before you became the dancer, Exotic.
Started dancing.
You was Sierra the booster. I ain't gonna say it too
Nah,
much, but
man.
yeah, you was
For
Sierra
real, I
the
was
booster.
boosting. Like,
Yeah.
shame my game.
Yeah,
I made
you
plenty of
Sierra
money
the
off that
booster.
shit.
Definitely gotta
Getting
do what the
racks.
fuck you gotta
And
do.
you caught time with your crime.
You
So
know, I
when you
want to
went to
go
prison,
back.
How long you did?
Okay, so my first time I did was a year.
12 months, 13 months.
A year.
Okay.
I
In the
did a
county, or
year.
you had to go to the road?
I did a year in the county.
Okay.
Then I had probation added to that. I violated that. Got on house arrest, violated that. Ended
How
up
you was
doing-
violating? By kicking? Still?
No, sometimes they was just fucking with me. St. John's, like, they don't want you to drink. They don't want you to do nothing.
Oh, so you
Ticket,
still,
any little thing. But
Yeah,
then
yeah.
some of my choices I did catch, like
Type
new
shit.
charges and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nah, keep going. Wait. So you went to prison. You say you did your first time was 12. I mean, you went to the county.
St. John's.
Okay. Then you kept boosting. How did you end up in prison? You got caught.
I caught too many points.
Okay. And then how long you did in prison?
The first time they gave me 18 months.
Mm-hmm.
The second time they gave me 15, 13 months, something like that. I'm tipsy. You know, you got to cut the days off.
Yeah.
And then the last time I caught 13 months.
So you've been to prison 3 times. And this all before what? 25.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I can't, like.
So yeah, okay.
the-
And you say that's
Right
where
off
you
of-
learned. That's where you learned a lot from. You learned a lot from prison, though. That's where you went to get your
When I
knowledge.
did
and-
their year in the county, it was just like
That shit, that was horrible.
Yeah,
was you,
because
you was
I
in
didn't.
Duval County?
No, I did it in
She
St.
said
John.
St. John.
Oh, that's
And
kinda
then
sweet,
they had
yeah.
me in maximum
They got
security.
CVs and shit.
No, they did not.
Oh.
Well, not the one
Nah,
dorm
they
I
do.
was
Oh,
in.
let's see. Now they do.
But they had me in like a maximum security. And I'm like, well, God, I didn't like hurt nobody or anything. Like, you know, and I done got locked up before in Duval, but it was like, you know, in and out thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I done did like 5 days or something there, but I never really did time in Jacksonville until my last bit, and that was just, you know, because I ended up caught in the charge here. But I always did time and get caught in like
Another county, okay. But it's all Florida though, because you be out the city.
But
just
you know, them
getting
different
off.
counties,
Yeah, that shit
they're
different.
hard.
Yeah, definitely. So after that, you went to prison. So 3 times. You went to prison 3 times. If you look at you, and
A lot of people
you
say
will be
that.
like,
I would
you
never
could
guess.
never think
I
that
mean,
this pretty
That
girl,
goes to show she done came a long
Exotic
way
Rican.
just with that. Yeah.
especially when you see in the club, your energy, how you talk about God, everybody would never think.
Because, like, you go through things to change you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You're going to keep going through it.
Exactly. Until you become the person
Till you
who you
learn the
need to
lesson.
be.
And that's what I'm trying
Yeah,
to tell you.
Exactly.
I
And
peep.
then-
I
One
peep.
kept repeating it.
That's
And
what I'm
then
getting from
it was
it.
like, I'm tired.
Exactly.
But all in all, the real last time I did my bed, my son did die while I was in prison.
Which one? The first one?
Saint. And he
Wait,
was,
that's the first. That's the first.
No, I have 6 children.
Okay. Let's talk about
Wouldn't
it.
up against that either.
Me either.
And my last child died when I was in prison. I mean,
Your
Jesus
dad.
Christ.
Yeah.
My
I mean,
son's
son's
father
dad, yeah.
died while I was in prison, and that really like changed me because it was like it
You
was
all
a
he got now.
yeah, and then it was just like
Completely.
it was bad. So it was like, okay, let's get out and do something different.
Definitely.
And I was like, I got a record. Like I done worked and stuff before, did home health things. Like I done had jobs and stuff, but I'm an entrepreneur for real. Like I got some like
We supposed to be.
business ventures coming up, but I don't want to talk about it
Yeah,
over
of
here
course,
because
yeah,
people be
definitely.
praying and
Of course,
praying and
yeah,
watching.
But that's what it's about.
So-
It's about keep going up.
You wanna know something?
Yeah, bro.
When did your life kind of been kind of everywhere?
Oh,
Good,
yeah,
bad, just
good, bad,
everywhere.
everywhere.
A lot of lessons.
It
That's what
started
I'm
off
getting from
good.
it.
Yes.
A lot of learning and lessons.
Like this, and now
yeah.
it's a lot of time, a lot of blessings.
That
Yes.
that alone showed me that it's a bigger calling on
On
you.
your life.
But check this out though. You say you got 6 kids. You kind of threw that out there. I didn't expect that. But when did you have time? Cause you did time. Boom, boom, boom.
You had 2 by 17.
you gotta-
You gotta understand.
Okay. So boom.
You gotta.
That's
you
what I'm
was
saying.
already a
But
teenager.
you just you active, and I ain't talking about I don't know. I'm saying you gonna get your feet moving. You gonna make some shit happen.
all
That's
this
what I'm getting
Jacksonville
from it.
shit too. All this shit.
You a hustler. You get what I'm saying?
Got to be.
I see you switch your hustles later on, but you always been a hustler, I could tell. You know what I mean? At a young age. And I'm assuming it came from everything started with your daddy leaving. It's like something switched. And he instilled something in you. And then when he left, it just, you took it and ran with it. And you know everything ain't go all, you
Good,
know.
but it's all good.
It's all good. Everything is for a reason, though.
It's
You know
for a
what I
reason
mean?
because God got bigger plans,
Yeah,
man.
because you look,
I'm telling you,
you don't
I'm
look
sitting
like
here
what you done
today.
been through, though.
No.
At all.
And I went
I'd
through
have
some
never guessed
things
it.
like
Yeah.
real things. And
Especially
guess what?
me.
I can, you don't.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
then guess
I
what?
can feel your
now we're
energy.
gonna start these business and stuff. Then what's next?
Yeah,
Definitely.
More,
Definitely.
like
More.
and
You're going to
you know,
continue to grow.
Oh,
You're going to continue
oh,
to
I
grow,
already know.
definitely. For you and yours. I
God
can see
talk
it.
to me.
I can see it.
Definitely.
Because
She
God
ain't-
can't use nothing that ain't been through nothing.
Exactly.
Definitely
100%.
tight shit.
He can't.
So you 3-time convicted felon in prison.
No,
6
I didn't
kids
say
and-
that.
no.
I said I went to prison 3 times. I'm more of a
No,
Yeah,
I'm just
more
saying
of-
3 times prison.
yes.
6 kids and
Yep. And I want one more.
Exactly. Let's keep it real. 7 is a lucky number. I said that too.
That means
how you
every.
doing?
Yeah.
That means
And
everything.
you from Puerto Rico? Yeah, your people
I'm not
Puerto
from
Rican. No, I'm just saying your people Puerto Rican. So you know how
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, your people. Your people got.
But that sound good though.
Yeah,
Mamacita.
type shit like Mamacita type shit. So look.
What time is it, y'all? For real?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
10. Okay, so look. After that, you was into dancing. How did you get into dancing?
Okay, so once I got out the last match, I was like, I gotta do something different. You know what I'm saying? Because things change up. Y'all know, y'all done probably been in the game, been in the streets before. So it's like when you know, like, okay, you get whatever, you go back on the block. You doing
Yeah.
it, and after years pass, it's like this shit ain't the same.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Nigga be looking for something different.
Something different.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
that's what it was.
Damn.
I was like, okay,
So you
How
been
that
had
shit-
the face, the body, all that.
no, I been had the face, but I did have a little body. So I was like, when I got out, I'm gonna invest, get me a little woot woot, and I'm gonna go get this money.
So you hit the doctor.
Hit the doctor.
Okay. I remember when you first got your teeth and shit too.
I hit the
Yeah,
doctor.
Now, okay. But
The doctor and the dentist.
no, before she hit the dentist.
Yes.
Yes, now. Before
I
she-
hit the doctor. I said, boom, I'm gonna make me a little bit of money, whatever, run it up a little bit. Cause it's something that I was wanting to be like, start my own business, some stuff I got going on. And I was like, make some money. And then shit, that's where I'm at. But I got something that's coming. I'm not finna be doing this shit too much longer.
Definitely. It's just
Yeah,
a
shit
stepping
tiresome.
stone. I
Yeah,
feel you.
part of the testimony.
Definitely. So you left boosting, went to dancing. You invested into yourself, got your body right. You say, fuck it, I'm finna do
And I'm not
this now.
finished.
I see
Alright.
you got tattoos everywhere. You
Oh,
tattoos.
you gotta see. Yeah, I can see.
You been had the tattoo.
You gotta see the back,
got them.
your back piece. This
Yeah,
shit's
I'm not
crazy.
finished with it,
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
But
She came pulling up with the
yeah,
robe on.
see, you gotta see the back piece. She
Yeah.
This not a robe.
Oh, it looked like one.
This is a,
Oh,
it's
okay.
like a 3-piece, ain't it?
it's a 3-piece
Yeah,
comfortable
I
set.
see. I see.
So I'm gonna be selling clothes and stuff, hair, a lot of stuff. But it's just most stuff that I wish I could. With me, you gonna talk, but you gotta think people are gonna be. I'm gonna keep it real, but you gotta think. It's enemies out here.
Definitely,
And when I mean
definitely.
enemies,
I
it's not
feel
people
you.
that
I
I
feel
hate,
you.
but it's people that prey on your destiny.
feel
Like,
you.
dang, she
your
went through all
downfall.
your downfall,
I
or she went
feel
through
you.
all this.
Yeah.
Like, they feel like you don't deserve it, but God only
feel
taking me up, baby.
I
You know what
feel
I'm saying? Like,
The more they do that, the more
yes,
we
you
gonna
go up.
up
So I
anyway.
need, I do
Yeah.
need them, but it's
So you
just
need
like
to
people be
really- you
afraid
really
to tell
need
their
to,
story because
no,
people
you
want to
need to
pick and
speak
say
on it
certain
more.
things. Oh, she used to do this. So what, bitch?
Yeah.
So what, nigga?
That
Because
ain't
guess
what
what?
you used to
I didn't
eat
have to
or what
ask.
you used
I didn't
to
have to
do.
ask or want for anything.
Exactly.
Still to this day.
So look, and speaking on what they say, because of my brother here, I just gotta say this. It just
What?
hit me too. We finna get into this shit.
We'll
You
get
already
into
spoke
it,
to-
shit.
Then we're gonna get into
I'm gonna hit the
relationships
vape
and shit.
Yeah, you might as well.
So like, you know what I'm saying? How you feel about? All right, they say like you say you don't smoke weed or whatever, but like when you was coming up and shit, did you ever experiment and try shit like
what?
weed, anything?
I tried to smoke weed before.
She never get-
Weed-
she don't
No,
get
I
me
used to
drunk.
actually smoke weed when I was younger, but it was like me being cool type
Trying to
shit.
be
Let me
cool.
hit that bitch today. I swear to God, I fall right out this couch.
Yeah, be out there, alright. So,
For real.
boy, cause I be hearing shit. You know how the internet is and shit, but like,
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that shit be crazy. Motherfuckers just be talking. But
Well,
so
go ahead.
yeah,
What they talk? What's I ain't really did too much research.
Yeah.
on
Say
that,
it,
you
Lil
know.
He's just about to say it,
What
little
you talking about?
They say
Sweetie, speak that
you
shit.
be on your Jocelyn shit, like
What's that?
Jocelyn Hernandez. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you-
Jocelyn,
Yeah,
the
they say she
lady.
do drugs.
she don't get me drugs.
Shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep it real because you
You
don't want to play. They
experiment.
said that I used to like play
Do blow play with
cocaine
your
and
nose,
shit.
yeah.
Let me tell y'all something.
Mm-hmm.
One thing about it, a motherfucker that's on cocaine,
You don't give me that.
even
We
if
ain't
you give it or
talking-
not,
let her talk.
a person that's on cocaine, it's gonna show.
It's gonna
I'm talking about it's gonna show like that. That is a rich man drug.
Yeah.
Ain't that shit gonna show? You gonna always need it.
Yeah.
And one thing about friends, you fall out with them all the time. You get close to be like, hey, I'm not clearing up shit. I don't give a fuck. They thought I was on motherfucking
Straight up.
whatever.
Let's talk. All right. Let's
But guess
talk
what?
this
People
shit.
got to say something to make something sound.
Exactly.
But guess what? If I go around saying everything that they say, I don't give a fuck, baby. If you gotta do it, but I ain't got nothing to lie about.
Exactly. I love it. This make sense.
No, for real, I ain't got nothing to lie about. Like, for what?
I love it. I fuck with you.
And keep telling them it.
Oh, you Patron.
Check this out.
She's
Okay,
like,
with the
you
club,
telling
like,
that.
what club you currently be at the most right now? I'm asking for a friend.
Well, I've been working out of town, and I got some real good things going on right now. And I had got into something at the last club I was at,
Which one?
but
You
Centerfolds. But Cocktails and Centerfolds was like one of my main.
I seen you
clubs.
get into some shit at cocktails.
Cocktails.
Too. Let's get into
But
that.
Pinky's was where I came at first.
Uh.
Then I went to Bear for a little bit, and then I had went over
I
there.
remember
But the clubs that I liked the most was Cocktails.
So how the shit happen at cocktails, man?
When?
Why? When you was out
That's
there.
a lot of shit.
She said, I was finna say, she said when, like what
Yeah,
time?
like
What-
when you was
which
out
one
there
you talking
fighting
about?
and shit, man.
Well, that really ain't even supposed to happen in the first one because it was okay. So let's keep it honest. You know how like people be shit starters and shit. So they'll go start shit and hide their hands, and then that shit start with a couple people, and then the bitch it really supposed to be you type shit.
Yeah.
But I feel like it was my mouth that night too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then not only that, people it was my mouth that night too. And then people like to put like their hands on me too, like.
Put their hands on you.
What you mean, like touch you or like?
Yeah, they get aggressive with me.
Okay.
And
what,
that
like,
ain't really
what like bitch like other like girls.
Like you know how you talk shit and then like
and
push
then,
you
like,
and then that's how that started.
Like
but I think
sweet.
that night was but that night I was kind of feisty. I was on one. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because it had started from.
tired.
Shit, I was tired after then, but
after that.
but before
I see the video.
yeah, but that wasn't that right there, and then that was like me and her really never really had no issues at that time. Shit.
Like you said, like you was explaining, it always stemmed from something else with a
it
bitch
was
trying
something
to do
else.
something.
It was.
Like,
It's like you know how
I know
they
what's
still
going on.
do it. Still to this day, you know, like they'll start stuff with other people, and then that shit just goes.
Yeah,
on.
I know what
That's
you
just
mean.
really
Yeah,
what
yeah,
happened.
yeah.
But that shit started from some other people, some other messy
Y'all,
man.
the issue
Because
wasn't
the
originally
feeling
what y'all.
about-
Listen,
That's
hold on.
crazy.
I ain't trying to be messy or nothing. The energy I get from you is not even like that. So
Because I'm really not even like that person. I
so-
feel like I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like once when I first started working at the club and stuff, it was all cool and dandy. But I feel like that you dancing with the depth in that bitch.
Definitely. So that's why.
So shit be bound to happen.
When you was mentioning clubs and you said cocktails, that had clicked in my mind. So I'm thinking like, damn, you said that was one of your.
Okay, so imagine just like you coming somewhere, right? Like you asked me about the drugs and shit, right? So when you coming somewhere, you coming to the clubs. First when I start working, like, oh, she's the booth. It's always something.
Always
Type.
something.
So like, damn, you don't see the bitch trying to get some money and do something different.
yeah.
So now it's this. Now it's watch your purse and all this and this shit here. Bitch, I don't got nothing that I want.
She snapped. She's about watch your purse. You the
Watch
baddest in
this
there.
and
Why
watch-
you gotta watch your
But
purse?
it's just like watch this.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they insecure women, point blank period.
exactly.
And I feel like
Aight.
some of the beef
They
come
need
with
something to say
some of
about
the-
you.
They have to.
That- I
Like,
know what
but
you
guess
mean.
what? It don't stop nothing.
You the still the biggest one.
Now,
I
let
don't
me
give a
clear.
fuck.
Let me clear it. I don't know what's going on or what y'all talking about, but I'm.
But
I'm
that's
going
just
off
how
what,
I'm
what-
keeping it
yeah.
real. Like that's just what it was. Like soon that day I walked into that door,
Yeah,
boom.
you knew you felt the energy.
Cause I'm a well confident woman.
Yeah.
And I've been through a lot. Like I'm confident.
I see.
I don't see nobody but me.
I see it.
And I love women. You know what I'm saying? Some of them beautiful and everything. But that's why I like where I've been working at lately is I see beautiful
that's
women all the
the best.
time, but they let me be me.
Exactly.
Here they want to deal. They want to put me. Damn, I already been to prison. I want to keep me in this box.
She's already been in prison.
They want you to here. They want you to shrink yourself. Oh, like no.
Yeah.
I want to be me. I want to
Let
be
you
authentic.
blossom.
Yes, but they don't want you to grow. They want you to boss because they so
blossom.
used to what
Yeah.
you used to do. So
Trying to
the
work
new
against
you,
you.
they want
They want
to.
you to
But it don't
stay.
bother me.
I feel you.
Cause bitch, I wouldn't been doing it if it was on. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I
Until
wanted
the
to
system
speak.
started getting involved, then it was
Yeah.
like okay, but. A bitch ain't paying my bills. They ain't gonna take care of my children.
Yeah,
None of that. Your
exactly.
opinions don't matter.
Exactly.
Cause when I got to go do that shit, hey, what's the name? You know what you said? Can you give me a check? Damn, fuck no.
Exactly.
So it don't matter to me.
Exactly.
And I think that bothers people because I'm unbreakable.
Alright, what's the word you just used?
I'm unbreakable. And what I mean by that, I've been, but I won't break. Like, I got the Lord in my life for real. Like,
Yeah.
I won't
Oh
break.
my
Like, they don't
God.
think, y'all don't even know. I'm glad I'm able to talk because sometimes
This
I'll
shit
get
don't
silent
sound-
and don't say things because I let the world do what it's going to do.
Exactly. You say you unbreakable.
I let the world do what it's going to do because at the end of the day, I know who's going to be there for me. Like, for real. And he says, you don't have to worry about character reputation. You don't have to worry about cleaning anything up because God gonna do it. I done seen God put me back in so many times, pieces in front of people, my enemies, whatever. So I'm not worried about the people. He made them.
Yeah.
What?
This is, I swear I love this shit.
Why I'm worried
You
about
wasn't
what they
like, I see
saying?
that-
So
that's why
even
they
when
need to
things
get this.
happen, like if I want, like the cop, like dang, this happened, like she's not ashamed. Why would I be ashamed? I don't walk down many dark alleys. What would I be ashamed for? It's nothing.
It's little shit.
So it's like, but they be doing me in.
But
I be laughing.
You
though.
one of the big. That's what I'm saying. It comes with the territory, like, but.
But you gotta think, I didn't really know that. I'm like, okay, shit, it's all, you know, we paying him some money, but not knowing, oh boy,
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
how
whole
it
nother
be.
lifestyle. in
Yeah,
there.
he have his own world.
yeah, I feel you.
And I tell all the young girls that I see that come in the dressing room and stuff, I talk to them, let them, hey, don't get comfortable in this shit, ain't no friends in this shit, get in and get out. And don't let the
Have a
man
plan.
manipulate you.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot.
Oh,
but they have to
man.
do that because, let me tell you, if they don't do it, it's a lot of jealousy in them places. You have to
I've
think.
heard that multiple times.
You're dancing with the devil.
'Cause we done had
So
multiple
they
guests.
gonna do anything to like break you, break your spirit, break your soul, anything. I still walk in that bitch with that shit on.
Alright. And
Because
knowing
at the
you
end
one
of the
them
day,
ones. And I'd have been in the club
they done
with you
told
with
you
your
done seen
energy.
it,
Yeah,
and we
it's
vibe.
like when you come around, it's like everybody want to come here. They want
and
you.
then you know what? I learned they
see
do.
it.
Because
Come
guess
here.
what?
I see
A lot
it.
of people like to be attached to you,
Yeah,
right?
I see that.
But they don't really like you because before they hated me, they loved me, right?
Yeah.
And everybody who have something bad to say about me, I bet I left them with something good. And I did plenty of favors.
I believe
Alright.
you.
I did plenty of
I
favors.
believe.
Alright.
I believe you. Not saying we
And then we
perfect,
ain't got to talk
but
about
I
who
believe
win
you.
and why. But before the hate came, they was attracted to me. Obsession.
They'll always be a fan before they be a hater.
So
I swear.
God on the clip
They
like that, but I
always
ain't
be a
losing.
fan before they be a hater.
So it just be
I
like
done
that jump be
peeped that.
weird though because
Yeah.
they love you, but when you going too high, see when I came in, God started zooming me up quick. So it's like, hold on now,
Oh,
mama.
man.
So they want to stop you.
Yeah.
The same people that they play to help you to get up and acting like they putting you on and all that. No. You got to work
shit.
your way.
That's
But when God, when this how I know, when you have God in your life, even if he pull you to, let's look at a rubber band like this. Even if he pull you back here, right?
It's gonna pop
Phew,
back.
every
it's
time.
gonna
So
pop back.
it don't matter to me.
Yeah, it's gonna pop back.
Things don't matter to
I
me
feel it. I swear.
because
to God,
that's
it's
just what it
gonna-
is.
I swear to God.
Like,
You snap.
do whatever they gotta do.
You snap. You just snap. We had a
Cause
great.
he always got me here.
great
All he
interview.
doing is strengthen me, get me ready. You know, cause guess what? When I take off, that's what it be.
great
So
interview.
I'm thankful.
I appreciate
I'm
it.
I done dropped the mic.
I'm gonna need your number after this. So this shit gotta stop.
He talking about
This
that
shit
wasn't the
gotta
mic on thing.
But, you know,
That was the straw.
I
This
thank
shit
people
gotta
for the
stop.
things that they say about me. I pray for y'all. You know, I wish y'all the best.
Exactly.
You know, ain't nothing but love,
That's
baby.
why I want you to finish because you know they say
I
the
don't hate
best
nobody.
response is no response.
Sometimes, sometimes you gotta defend yourself.
But sometimes,
But
you
for
gotta
the most
let a bitch
part,
know,
I
dog.
don't give a fuck
But
what a
it
bitch
be
got
so
to say
many.
about me.
It be so many forces against
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Little
Sometimes you gotta let a bit know, dog. You know what
So
I'm
they're gonna
saying?
make it seem like I'm the problem, but what they'll do, the tactics that they use, they'll do things. So they do things to you. So when you get out of character, they look like you the bad
Yep,
person.
like, see y'all, I told y'all.
Yeah.
I told y'all she
I swear.
crazy.
Yeah,
She on coke.
yeah, oh my God.
Bitch, please.
He never got his mind right.
And then what?
She
Guess what
never-
God do?
It's the drug. That's how they do.
And
they wanna-
guess what
yeah,
God
they
do?
wanna shit
He
you.
spend the money.
Yeah.
He take care of your character, your
Come on,
reputation. You
man.
ain't got to say nothing.
Come
You don't have to
on,
clear it
man.
up.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We preaching today. I love it. This
So-
make it make sense, man. We got Exotic
God
Rican on
say,
this video.
sit nice, sit pretty, and let him have his way.
Alright.
Let go the wheel. Because when I get it, I get reckless.
Definitely. So what's your next plan? What you got next?
I just told you I got some things
That you
I,
can't speak
that I'm
on.
going to speak on
Yeah,
because
but-
you don't understand. In the spirit realm, it's just
That's all I live.
a person can like look at something and see your light,
Definitely.
and then they get angry
Try to
and they
dim
break
aggravate
down.
the fuck out of
Dim
me.
Damn it, because
Yeah.
I've been going through this, so I seen the pattern.
Now you finally
So now it's time to be
realize.
quiet about it, do it. And guess
Do
what?
you get
I don't really
fucked
want to
up?
post it on social media and everything. I wanna set mine inside. I wanna be thankful. I wanna enjoy
It'll
you.
look different.
Definitely. Take it internally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And after a while, I don't even gonna have social media no more. God gonna put me in the seat, man.
Yeah.
It took a
Even
it took a
long-
minute for you to get to this point.
I
It
see
did.
I can
It
tell.
did.
It took a lot of
It
growth.
did.
You
It
done been through a
did.
lot.
I see. It's only we only got so much time.
But I do want to tell y'all
Yeah.
the people that you know have little issues and things against me, but to love me, you gotta know me, you gotta understand me, and then sometimes the hermit mode that the opportunity that y'all like hate and like when you could tell a person about something or you'll tell somebody bad about them so they won't get there. You know what God do? He put me in hermit mode and he put me through like a prayer and a fasting and it grows me, give me scrum. And then he handle things in a different way. And then when y'all mess with me, I get in the closet about y'all. I don't do nothing.
Straight up.
You do.
It ain't even no
I get in
retaliation.
the
You let
closet.
the Lord handle it. You know that.
I can't do what he can do.
That's what.
Cause didn't God do something to you before he done tore your butt up and you like.
You sound. Hey, I don't. You got a. It's a mixture going on with you, auntie, grandma, old lady. It's just you. I promise you.
She said your butt up.
Yeah, tear your butt up.
Yeah, like I
For
get
real,
it.
you get what I'm saying? And you done prayed and be
You
like.
done tore my butt up a couple times. Yeah.
Like,
And then, but you know what?
It was all for it all had a
but tell
purpose
the
behind
truth,
it.
didn't it hurt?
I appreciate everything.
But didn't it hurt?
It better hurt, because I wouldn't have learned my lesson if it didn't. I would have kept doing it.
How many? But then you go in prayer and you like asking.
Ask me for the
Yeah,
confidence. Ask him for the confidence, all that. You know, the script.
And believe it or not, he don't even want me in the clubs.
Yeah. Well, you'll be out there.
Yeah.
If he
Your
don't want
time
you,
coming. Your time coming.
That's coming sooner than people think. That's why a lot of confusion is added and going on, because you know, with God, that confusion ain't there.
Exotic Rican, man.
Yeah.
Fuck they talking about.
So that be the flesh. Like sometimes when you gonna do things and you know, but it's just time to be obedient. You know, and walk in your path and your purpose.
Purpose. We're gonna leave it.
I hear you. I hear you.
Walk in your path and your purpose.
I hear you. Definitely.
You gotta
walk in your path and your purpose.
Yeah.
The P and P and keep it
Real,
P.
but you got to go through the things of the flesh till you can awaken it, and you be like,
the
dang.
P and keep
you know,
it P and prayer.
Make sure you keep your strong connection that
Listen,
you have.
Exotic.
No matter what you go
No matter
through.
what.
We finna wrap it up in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you coming.
You said you was gonna talk about 2 more things.
I know. We got an hour. We don't wanna. What you ready? You still wanna go? Like, cause we
like 5 minutes.
Okay. What you trying to get into, the relationships and friendships part?
I don't really have too much to say about that, but I do want to let women know, like, if God give you signs, let things go. Friendships, whatever it is, like when He give you them signs and you're not growing from certain people.
What's the sign? What's the sign?
A sign is like, okay, you meeting somebody, right?
I meet a lot of people.
You meet a lot of people. You dating somebody, like
Okay,
you know, taking them on a date, and you know, you being real about yourself, but they just lying. They got a whole mask on, and God giving you signs like, okay, they're lying about you, but boom, something happened, and that's the morning you're like, dang. Then you try it again.
Let it go right there.
You let it go right there, and literally, you got to stop it. Friendship, you feel jealousy, envious, comparison, let it go. Like, you know, and it's just time to really love yourself. Love yourself. Take heed and keep it moving, because we as people, we put our own self through pain.
Oh my God.
So yeah, it's time.
Keep going though.
No, for real, because you know it's a lot of narcissists out here. A lot of the enemy gonna prey on whatever he need to do to stop you from your destiny. So whatever it is, let it go, cut, grow. Because the thing about when we say, oh, we love hard, you know, that's kind of like a little sign too, because
that's a red flag.
Yeah, it is, because yes, we can have love, but when we love hard, that means
you don't love yourself enough.
Oh my God!
She
dropped a lot of jewels.
Oh
she dropped a lot of
God.
jewels in this.
You don't love yourself, so you gonna love other people more
than you love yourself.
So you're gonna continue to pour more in, and then now you have to rebuild yourself
your
up.
cup never gonna fill up because you're overfilling it with. Oh my God!
So you gotta.
We already been talking about this.
So just stay focused and just love yourself. You know, I'm telling you, you love yourself. You're gonna attract more. You know, all that toxic stuff, we done did that. It was fun.
It was
Ain't
fun.
getting nothing out of it. It was fun.
But
you learn from it.
You gotta live.
It's time to go and grow.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's time to grow. And it's time to let's get what's ours. We spent all this time here. Let's get what's ours. Like, we deserve it.
Oh my God, you preaching tonight.
For real, let's get.
Hey.
This
It's
next
so
year
many
gonna be prosperity.
2025, man. We might have to hold it.
You
This might be our
Yeah,
Cat
I got
Williams
you.
episode for the 2025. He started out 2024.
And
We might let your shit drop. I'm telling you.
The 2020.
I needed this what I went through.
And
But do you know this time it was
back?
like,
We gonna bring
you gonna come back?
You coming back?
yeah,
right.
coming back.
All right.
And then when I come back, y'all, we're gonna talk about something else. I'm gonna send y'all a message, because we got to help the young generation.
For
Definitely.
sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Exotic Rican,
Thank you,
y'all.
y'all.
Appreciate you
Make it
coming,
make
baby.
sense, man. Another episode, man. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Grow and learn, man.
Yeah. All right.
That's it.
Hey, when you talking to me, you talking Laguini to make it make sense. Make it make sense. You had you a bag, but that was the past. You had the shit since. Hey, where it went? We all in the game, we ballin' real hard and we came off the bench. We were just selling them things and getting that green. I feel like the Grinch. I feel like the Grinch. When you talking to me and you talking Laguini to make it make sense. Make it make sense. Say that you had you a bag, but that was the past. You had the shit since. Hey, where it went? We all in the game, we ballin' real hard and we came off the bench. We were just selling them things and getting that green. I feel like the Grinch. I feel like the Grinch. Take